Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas and today we are back with my second Monsta X comeback. Earlier this year they had already come back with their English single You Problem, and now we are here with the title track for the 11th mini album. Holy moly, they've released a lot of stuff over the years already. That title track being the music video, Love. And I'm going into this fully blind. I wasn't able to go into this as soon as possible, as I usually like to do, so that I'm one of the first people to put up their reaction, but I still wanted to react to this nonetheless, because I'm a big fan of what I've seen from them thus far, which hasn't been a lot yet, but I definitely want to check out more of them. We will definitely be doing catching up on Monsta X videos down the road as well. We've just been having so much stuff to do and so much stuff to react to that it's hard to find the time for all these things. But depending on how much you like this reaction, we might be checking out the 11th mini album as well. So that's maybe for later. But for now, we're going to be checking out my third Monsta X music video. So let's stop the talking. Let's start reacting. Monsta X Love music video. Now, as mentioned, totally blind on this. Only saw teaser photos. No idea about the audio, about the concept, anything. That you'll be looking for a shot of thumbnail. So let's go.
넌 사랑이 뭐라고 생각해?
Hello. Ooh, this is already smooth. Ooh, this instrumental though. Juhudi. Ooh, this synth though. Ooh, what a pre-chorus. This chorus transition though. Ooh. Yo, this instrumental, the choreo. Now even the sax? Juhudi though, this guy. You be my VIP. Everybody's showing up though. Oh, it was already the chorus transition. Oh wow. Okay. The construction is a bit... It's different, which is cool. Caught me a bit off guard. Man's glowing. This sucks here.
If you want me, then dance with me.
Step it up, 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 step it up.
Is he going to use that cane on stages too? That would be sick. Woo! Oh, this gorgeous! Atlas in the subtitles, but Okay. Damn! Alright, okay, so, obviously, as mentioned, what was the name of that first video that we watched? Like, the most recent one we seen from them was You Problem, but the one before that, you know, where Jehudi went off so hard, where it was like, oh my god, who's seen everything? Back then, I already said, though, that one thing that stood out with me is how everybody actually still had like a very good showcase, but he like definitely stole the show the most for me. But this time around was even more so the case, where like really so many moments, so many different members there really stood out, or really just had such a highlight moment in there, you know, that it's not just that one member, but like everybody is performing really well. And again, it's Starship, so I knew before and already it should be a really good production. But man, the way the song was done overall was like a bit unusual in the sense of, you know, it was not your very typically cut off type of song, you know, where you can tell like, you know, section. The interludes there and the way we transitioned there was a bit more open, basically, you know, where you were first like, wait, are we in the chorus already again? Ah, yeah, okay, you know, which is not a bad thing, because at the end of the day it still worked perfectly. Because this song, once again, that's the thing, right? That's also something I talked about. This song has so much personality. This song has so much attitude, basically, you know, like generally the delivery throughout this entire thing was so freaking cool. Okay, like Uni like mentions this energy bundle basically, but he especially, who are you, my boy? Like, damn, those moments there in the pre-chorus and everything with his deeper voice tone there, that was sick. Okay, generally the instrumental has so much to offer. So, like, we have this very crazy old school synth, you know, kind of has a very old school hip hop flavor, you know, like even pre 2000s type of sound to it, you know, something I could easily imagine Snoop Dogg on as example, you know. Then we put some sax in there, some piano and everything. Such a very playful and cool instrumental. Okay, that instrument had so much to offer, but again, so many highlight moments throughout the song, you know, whenever it was in the choreo or in the song, you know, like whenever it was vocally or just a bit more into, you know, empathizing on the way stuff was delivered. But like the pre-chorus in the beginning, then the chorus transition, this was sick. Like the way we empathize there, and then lovely top line. We got the full chorus section again. For the love, shot for the love, shot for the love, shot for the love. Extremely catchy, always works. Then this strong vocal section straight after. This opening section of the song, you know, like the first part of it, from the intro to the first verse to that insane pre-chorus to the chorus itself, which is like mentioned, very wide, you know, has a lot to offer. First, that more fuller section with that cool top line in the background, then the second more catchy repeated section with the shot for the love, tell me, shot for the love, tell me, instantly sing alongable, you know. That's how catchy and on point it is straight away. And then that vocal section straight after that, then this smooth as hell camera transition. Damn, this thing is so fresh, okay? Like, this is the first feeling that I got from this after, okay? It's so fresh, you know? It's like really not one of your very typical releases. It just has, again, oozes so much personality, oozes so much variety in it, in both the instrumental and the delivery of the members. I want to check out the album now. Like, hear that piano section. But is he really gonna be using that cane on live show stages? Oh my god, please. That would be so cool. Like, it's just so casually too, like, you know, it's not everybody, it's just him there getting that cane. So that's, I don't know, that's such a cool style at it, like a cool element. The sax too, man! Like, that's the thing, right? Usually you would expect, like, we do member and then we switch again. No, my man's doing his own introduction basically, you know, like we're still in this more calmer moment right now, more in this atmospheric vibe, and he himself basically then transitions over into the rap delivery. And man, Jehuni is such one of a kind. I could just repeat it again. Like, it really, really stole the show for me in that first reaction, where like really just asked straight away, y'all, who is that boy? Because he just really, really impressed me with that, and he just keeps delivering, y'all. Okay. This rap section goes so hard, but who will you know? There's how smooth that was. That, man, that was also such a highlight section. And again, my man's actually using the cane throughout the entire video, so it would be pretty cool to see one set with that too. Who are you? Like mentioned, I only knew Jehuni by name and face, but that thing also stole the show, yo. Holy moly. They looking fresh, they sounding fresh, they dropping the flow, they dropping the smooth moves. This has so much, y'all. This is so cool. That moment is so cool. And then, like mentioned, you know, we don't do the pre-chorus again, but instead go to the chorus again already. Shot for the love, shot for the love, shot for the love, shot for the love. This song is so cool, though. We have the catchy moments, we have the vocals, with the smooth moments, with the ASMR-like delivery. We got the glowing music video.
If you want me, then dance with me.
Yo, holy moly. I actually didn't notice that in the other two music videos before. But like, my man's going into Felix direction with the deepness there, okay?
If you want me, then dance with me.
Holy moly. If you want me, then dance with me. Goodness gracious, my man. Like Juni, once again, like mentioned, really stands out. But here he also, like, damn, that's also one of those absolute highlight performances, right? Like, we in all other groups I know, there's always like one music video where I say, hey, that member especially stole the show there, right? Like, they always perform, but like in that one specific music video, they're like where like the standout for me especially, or like the bias record or stuff like that, you know? Who are you? Like mentioned, because I can't even remember in the other two songs that there was such a deep voice in there. What the hell happened? Like this section here especially, holy moly.
If you want me, then dance with me.
Damn! Then the dance break. Another different section and feeling and vibe with the cool ad-libs too. Damn! Like mentioned, Jehuni generally already really got me with that first beat, but for this one, let's call him Kane guy. Stole the show of me. Wow. But the rest too. And then instead of ending it there, we had the outro section. Yo, honestly, I think this is one of my favorite releases so far this year. Yo, seriously. Now that I've watched it even now more detailed for the second watch, I think this is one of my favorite releases of the year thus far. Like, on straight first impression, okay? This actually feels like one of my favorites. Because again, there's often cases where like the first impression is like a bit more at first, but then the more I listen to things, I'm like getting more and more, I like grow more and more in them, and then like 1 month or so after its release, I'm like, actually, I think this is one of my favorite releases of the year thus far, which I didn't say straight away in the reaction because it just didn't feel that way at first. But Monsta X's Love is actually, like, again, the music video, like, had again, ooh, so much style, so much swag, so much personality, their facial expressions, you know, you just feel the energy, okay? The music video is like actually visually not even that huge or big, you know, like it was probably shot within a day or so, like from the looks of the locations, but still the way they performed, the way they were inscenated, the way they were presented. Starship just knows how to do a lot with, you know, like not needing these huge productions to really make something like these glowing effects and everything. Like the music video just really adds to the styling and everything. But the song itself carries itself so strongly too. The delivery in the vocals, the voice delivery in general, the way they generally sound, they just generally sound really good. Again, that vocal section, the chorus is insane. Jehuni and Kane Guy, in the verses really shining there too. The vocal line, like mentioned, for the chorus and pre-chorus and everything, shining as well. We got the insane dance break at the end. We have, like mentioned, a soul layered beat that has a sax in it, a cool synth, a old school vibe. We got the piano. Like this has everything. Okay. This has the catchy chorus. This has the Monsta X's love. Actually, like again, I was unfortunately not able to do this straight away, like react straight away. And often that actually already means for me that if I'm like 2 hours late or so, that I often may have to like twist a bit with how I react to it, because that's like the issue for me as a rather smaller reactor still. Like if I'm not one of the very first people out there, then these things may drown out and everything, you know. But I thought, like, you know what, I think Monster X is big enough and I enjoyed them enough to say, you know what, I may have wasn't able to go for it straight away, but let's just do the music video on its own as well. And was it a good decision to do so? that thing that thing was like so much fun. Okay, I watch this now and just like I feel so full afterwards, you know. I feel the love, basically, you know. I watch this and I just feel the vibe, I feel the charisma, I feel the personality. I just feel what they were trying to send over, basically, and that is especially the energy. And I felt Monsta X energy. Damn, Love was fantastic, okay? Probably my favorite thus far from the 3 songs I've checked out from them, and this 100% makes me want to check out their mini album as well. Probably not for today, because I still have a bit of other stuff to do later on, so you're probably gonna be seeing that tomorrow, but that was awesome! As mentioned, like on first impression, easily one of my favorite releases of the year thus far. I had so much fun with this, I enjoyed this a lot, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, leave a like down below to show me that you did. What are your thoughts on Monsta X's Love music video? What is your favorite moment about this? Tell me the name about, or like tell me who's Kane Guy, you know, what is his name as well, you know, for the first music video I asked, who is he, Jehuni? Now tell me who he is, because he stole the show from me this time around. Like the way he delivered his voice, the way he dances on stage with the cane, it was so freaking cool. And yeah, other than that, we have a lot of oh, obviously, if you join and you want to support me, you can land this up as well. Also, my Patreon would help me a lot. And yeah, we are 100%, like mentioned, going to be doing more Monsta X. I definitely want to do the 11th mini album for tomorrow then. And otherwise, gotta see how many music videos they've done. You know, like I have generally already like 5 or so artists where I'm like going to be reacting to every music video and every album down the road. So maybe Monsta X will be one of those editions, but as you can then already imagine, though, especially with how much content is always released and how much I gotta do, will obviously take a while till we really get there, but catching up on Monsta X's are 100% coming, and probably more albums reactions as well, probably to the most recent ones, you know, we had checked out the time tracks for already. So for whatever content you may be interested in, for whatever content you're in for, I'll be seeing you again soon on this channel. Stay safe, have been happy, have a great time, have a great week, and see you again soon with more Monsta X or K-pop reactions. Thank you so much for watching.